I like that idea. Somebody said just watch some YouTube videos. Honestly, that is the best goddamn idea I've heard in a long freaking time. Just watch YouTube videos. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That is awesome. Whoever said that. That is a genius idea. We are going to watch some episodes of Hot Ones. It's that simple. It's that simple. Let's watch Paul Rudd. Yeah, let's watch this one. I haven't seen the Paul Rudd video, so. Triple X. The Last Dab.
Fishing out here.
Wait, is this boneless?
All right.
Is that boneless? Is that what I just saw? Boneless? Oh, it's cauliflower wings. Oh, because he's a vegetarian? Is that why? Oh. I was so confused. I was just like, what is... They're vegan cauliflower wings. Oh, that's so cool. That's deep, dog. That's deep. That's disgusting and disappointing. Bro, what? That's not disgusting and disappointing. That's awesome for this show to be able to grab somebody who's a vegetarian or vegan or whatever and make it work. You know, that's awesome on these guys to make it happen.
Can I ask you some questions?
Whatever you want.
Because I think that you are the most fascinating character within this setup. How many of these have you done?
I think you're number 166.
Okay.
Jeez.
That's really impressive.
Thank you.
Do you feel differently now than you did when you first started? Does it affect you?
Physically?
Yeah.
You know, I think what happens when I first started is like a
Physically.
physical adjustment to do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I had a nice couple seasons there where I was just cruising. I was just on cruise control. I find lately now, I'm once again climbing up the hill. Like I'm once again challenged by the sauces. You know, I think maybe the wheels are coming off the wagon or something.
You're an athlete. You're a pro athlete.
That's true.
Hey, this is a short window.
Right.
I'm impressed with your stick-to-itiveness.
I put a lot of city miles on it, you know?
I don't want to see what's going on underneath that skin. That's crazy.
Paul Rudd is
Growing up
50?
with
Yeah, he's
tea
50 years old.
And crumpets. And
I want to hit you with 5
Don't, please.
British biscuits.
Oh,
I want to cold
sorry.
cock you with
I
5 British
get nervous.
biscuits. You rank them from best to worst, okay?
Ooh, man.
Custard cream, McVitie's chocolate digestive, Jammy Dodgers,
Oh, those are
Cadbury
so
fingers,
gross. These are
and
good.
Jaffa cakes.
Oh yeah, those are good
Oh,
too.
man.
Oh, those are all. Okay. Before he gives his rating here, okay? These are probably number 3, okay?
McVitie's
4,
chocolate digestive,
5, terrible.
Jammy Dodgers, Cadbury
Those are 100% number 1,
fingers, and Jaffa cakes.
and these are number 2, 100%.
Oh, man. Like, Cadbury fingers are perfect.
Right.
They're great.
They are.
Bourbon creams, what was the first one that you
Custard
said?
cream.
The custard cream? Yeah, those are great too.
Eh.
I really like those. Many people love Jaffa cakes.
Uh-huh.
Me, not as much. I don't want fruit in my biscuit. The other one, which was the
We have the Jammy Dodgers.
Ugh.
Jammy Dodgers. I
Ugh.
never eat Jammy Dodgers.
Ugh.
I'm not even so sure I know what Jammy Dodgers are. And there would be probably people that are British saying, well, you just lost your...
You know what's weird? That I know those snacks. Why do I know those snacks? Oh, because I'm Canadian. That makes sense. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Never mind. I would imagine. Ah! No! What happened?
I'm
Oh!
not even so sure I know what Jammy Dodgers
Yeah, Canada. So Canada is very, very like influenced by like British snacks, and I don't really know much about it. All I know is like there's a lot of stuff that's similar to what they do over there, and then a lot of stuff that's similar to what, like, you know, in USA and stuff. It's kind of like both, and then at the same time, like French Canadians kind of like, it's kind of cool actually. Canada's cool. You think about it, it's pretty dope. All right, I got some snacks. To enjoy the show here. Let's continue. As soon as I open this, so that you guys aren't annoyed, I got some chips. So I got some Little Bites, some blueberry muffin Little Bites, and some Doritos. You know, just some snacks to enjoy the show.
What do you make of the Ant-Man kills Thanos by crawling up his butt meme?
consider it a lost opportunity.
I don't know anything about baseball. Nothing.
I was gonna say that looked like a softball that you just put in your mouth.
It feels like it. I don't know what's harder, the sauce or the whole thing.
This really is a turning point, and then that looked like a dinosaur egg.
That was like, yeah. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to eat it in pieces.
There's no wrong way, Paul. You're doing great.
I'm pretty sure there's a wrong way, and I think that was it.
It's you sitting courtside at MSG alongside 50 Cent. Did you guys get a chance to chat at all during the game?
Yeah, he was super nice. Months later, I was on a flight, and he was on the flight, and then we kind of said, "Hey, how's it going? How are you?" And then he gave me a pair of headphones.
Wow.
I love them.
Well, you know what? They say we got to do this with Paul Rudd. That's what they say.
Nobody says that.
I don't know why the way he explains stuff is so funny to me.
Do you ever think about how much your narrative is shaped by the need to package the details of your life into these instantly accessible anecdotes?
That's a good question. Holy fuck.
A great question.
Yeah, dude. That's a great question.
Yeah, after a while, you get used to answering the same questions, so you just kind of think of a different way to say the same answer. And at a certain point, I don't know whether or not that is the way it happened, if that's really true. Friends coming over and sitting on the couch, and it was later on I realized, oh, they're promoting something, like they're selling. There's a machine going on, and some of that commercialism, it was like, ugh. As I started to do that, and knowing that part of the job has become selling things, and they're
to point on that is a little bit of what viewers think, but the opposite, right? So when somebody's watching a streamer and they play a game that they don't like, or a game that they've never seen them play before, they're immediately going to think that this is some sort of ad commercial. Is he being paid to play? Right? That's interesting to think about. It's kind of like the opposite, right? Dude, he's handling these wings pretty well. Like, yeah, it's not that hot yet. This one should be a little bit harder for him. This one should be harder for him. And then the bomb's going to be tough, but I think we'll start to notice a reaction from him here, because this one, it's pretty hot. 116,000, like that's pretty, yeah.
Big.
You and me both right here.
How?
Oh no.
Good Lord. Around 100K on this one.
Okay.
Does it taste that way?
Yeah, it makes sense. So, that looks like you're standing in front of a guy or a girl that's totally naked. There are things you can do.
Where'd you learn this skill?
I don't know. But I'm glad I did. Okay.
That's funny.
Okay. So that one's definitely a guy.
Whoa! You got a ball sack in there.
After a while, you start.
How did he do
You can
that?
iterate
tricks.
a little bit.
Yeah. Expanding, growing.
How did he do
I
that?
learned my pinky at the right angle makes a great scrotum.
You got more?
Oh, do I have more?
He's got more?
Yeah, you can always open this picture up when you're on the
I
subway.
see. Dude, that's so clever.
Blurry, but you can tell. You can.
That's clever.
Zoom in on the. Yeah. No, that was gross. I have thousands of those pictures of people that you would not expect to see in those photos. That are pretty good.
That's clever. That's clever.
Lips are really tingling.
Da bomb.
Well, if you think they're tingling now, this is the bomb.
Is he gonna react to it? Let's see. Oh no. You got this, dude. Okay, I just noticed something. And correct me if I'm wrong here, but does this show make a soundtrack that is similar to something that the person that's on is like, related to? Because I swear that sounded like the Avengers theme song. And yesterday, I watched Shia LaBeouf, and I swear it sounded like Transformers. Do they do that? Because that's I literally just heard Avengers in there a little bit. And I watched Shia LaBeouf yesterday, and I thought I was crazy, and it sounded like Transformers. And I was like, dude, this sounds like Transformers. It kind of sounds like it a little bit. Not like much, but like it. I felt like there was a hint there. Just a tiny hint. It wasn't much, but it was just enough to make me be like, whoa, what the fuck? Was that Avengers? And when I was watching Shia LaBeouf, dude, I heard just a hint. And it reminded me of Transformers. They have to do that, right? They're doing that. Anyway.
Of like people making stuff on a green egg. I bought all the eggs.
Oh, I wanted to buy this, actually. I wanted to buy this for outside. I'd heard it's amazing. Sorry, I'm answering this donation. I was wondering why you have a Scarlett interface for your setup, because honestly, that's what someone advised to me, and I have no idea what I'm doing. That's it. That's the only reason.
Accessories? They're called accessories.
Oh, this one. This jump right here is huge. It goes from 135,000 to 669. And then it goes to 2 billion. He might break on this one. He might.
How about I let you down because I haven't gone for that?
Which was a more memorable experience?
Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought?
Not me. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Oh
That's a fully coated meatball right there.
This is dumb.
This is very stupid, but I would point out it was your idea.
This is going to be hot.
You're killing me.
That was really good. I enjoyed that. So, the ones that I've seen is Gordon Ramsay. I watched a little bit of Billy, but honestly, it wasn't that good. I couldn't get into it for some reason. I think because she's just young, you know. I think she was really young. I think she's like 17 or 18, and I can't expect me to go on a show like this at 17 or 18 years old and be personally that entertaining. But I saw Kevin Hart. That one was okay. Shia LaBeouf was good. Paul Rudd was awesome. Aubrey Plaza, I've seen. Saw that yesterday. This one was really, really good. Damn, he has so many guests. Oh my goodness. So many. Shaq?
Music Fest
He's
on
a
March
DJ?
29th. Shaquille O'Neal.
I brought my own milk.
You brought your own jug.
Yep, I brought my own milk.
Bro, he's
You know,
massive.
just like everyone else.
Dude, I saw Shaq once in person, and it was like,
Just take a little bite.
bro.
Who want to go fight it? Without biting, round down.
What?
Still not making a face though.
Nope.
Still holding strong.
Never.
How far would you get on the hot ones? Or on hot ones? I don't handle spicy very well. I could probably get to the bomb. Could I go past it? I hope so. But who the fuck knows? That was a special event. Yeah, so like, I'm too paranoid for that, man. I don't know. Paranoid of what? Fucking psychos in the world. That's what I'm paranoid of. Doing it in front of the people, that's fine. I would be paranoid. Seriously. I'd be scared. Truly. I would truly be scared. I don't know what it is about me and like public places, but if I am the star of a public place, terrified. I don't know why. Scared of going outside? No, this is like, there's a difference between a public place and like a public place. This is like a public place. Like, sure, I'll go in front of a stadium. That's fine. Stadium of 15, 20,000 people. Sure.
Kansas don't know how to do no hot wings.
Damn. Paul Rudd, you hear that?
Just... oh. I apologize, Kansas.
And camera phones.
know
There's
what I
so
mean.
much more than what's just on the NBA, on
Is this hotter than
TNT,
that?
or ESPN. So what we're going to do
Fucking liar.
is show you what's the best prank you've ever pulled on Charles Barkley.
Welcome to Shaq's edition
Oh.
of...
Sorry, I've been there. I'm pretty sure. If I'm remembering the studio correctly, I think this is it. My brain is moving. If I'm remembering where the studio is, I might be totally wrong. I'm pretty sure I've been there. I think, right? I think this is the same studio. I think. E-League. Atlanta. That's where I first saw Shaq, and that's where I saw the studio. I'm pretty sure it's the same one, right? Am I right? I think it is. It's got to be. I remember it. I took a picture there. I remember. Shit. This show's great. Sean is a savage. I would have shit myself in the last wing. Yeah, I mean, that dude's a maniac, but he's been doing this for a long time, so, you know. Imagine standing next to Shaq. Yeah, I've seen it in the flesh, dude. I've seen it. It wasn't quite. I didn't get a chance to like say hi or meet him or anything, but I walked past him in the studio. That studio that when I paused frame and I paused on that studio and I said I was in there, that was where I saw him because he was constantly filming in there in that studio, right? So I saw him when we were competing there, and when we walked right past him, and dude, it was just like it was crazy. I literally just full to the ceiling. Is my neck just boom, as if I was looking straight up. It was crazy. Crazy. So I've seen Gordon. Gordon was awesome. This one's the best, 100%. It's just the best, hands down. Gordon. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything better than Gordon, right? I'll get through them all eventually. Aubrey Plaza was great. This one was really good. She's a very close. She's a very close second favorite between me and Paul, or between Paul Rudd and Aubrey Plaza. These two, and then Gordon being first. Sorry, words are hard. Jesus. Me and Aubrey, yeah, words are hard, man. I don't know what I'm saying. Lost my mind.
I think I just made my ear bleed.
What the hell? How?
Ow.
How?
I don't know. I think I cut myself. Bro, I realized that I don't like cats.
Why?
When I came over the other day, I petted yours, all three of them, and then I touched my eye and I had allergies for the rest of my day. It was horrible. I don't even have cat allergies. I just have like new cat allergies. So if I'm not used to the cat, it just I put hair in my eye and it's
Interesting.
also, I don't like cats because this fucking asshole Valk, I picked her up and she has no controls of her fucking back claws, and she just had her claws out and it scratched me on my ribs like a 7-inch scratch. Just literally from like the bottom of my pec to my fucking back, my lower.
Yeah, I mean,
I was just like bleeding and I'm just like, this is not worth it.
yeah, I feel like I'm very fortunate the cats we got were so little.
What do you mean so little?
I feel like
Oh, you didn't want huge Bengals. Is that what
no,
you mean?
no, I just more so mean like when we got them, they were little tiny babies. I feel like if we got them older, like I don't know, I feel like there's more of a risk on how they're gonna turn out, you know? I'm not saying we made them like different per se. It's just I don't know, when they're little and they're not in a crazy environment or anything and they get put into a new one, it's not I don't know, it's not overwhelming or anything. I can imagine getting a cat that's like 6 months old and then you put them in a brand new environment and they might have already been in a crazy environment and it's all fucked, you know? I don't know.
You get to build. Well, I mean, it's just like with kids, you build their environment and like it all starts in the home.
Yeah.
Like the way a child's gonna turn out is the way that you raise it and like nurture that person.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, a cat is definitely a little different than that, but I was trying to find a way to explain it that made sense. But
Well, I mean, I like your cats. I think Bruce is pretty cool. Um, Benji was really scared of me when I was there.
yeah, he is.
And then Leo's my favorite.
Yeah,
Leo's great.
yeah, he's open for everything, and Benji's always like timid, and then Bruce is just a kitten, so we don't really know what's gonna happen to him, how he's gonna turn out.
Yeah, I enjoyed Leo. He would just rub on me and
Mhm.
love me, and I was like, this is great. But I actually just prefer dog in every aspect. That's only because they don't care about dogs. Just unconditional love. Cats literally don't give a fuck about you. You could literally drop all 3 of them at a new home right tonight, 20 minutes from now, and they would just be like, "All right, this new person, I love you if you feed me," and that's it.
That's it, GG.
They don't care. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they definitely do just love the person that's feeding them.
Yeah, that's it. You feed me, all right, cool.
So just make sure you keep feeding them.
Yep.
Then they'll love you. But what I was surprised about being, a cat owner now is they're very affectionate. I didn't know cats were actually affectionate, but they are, that surprised me.
Absolutely. They are very lovey. Like they'll just rub on you. They'll like almost whine for attention.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It makes you feel like someone in the universe loves you. And not just something in the universe loves you.